learning about the kids that are on this retreat and not really knowing most of them, by the end of this experience, you find out that they're your brothers and that they go through a lot of stress just like everyone else and just like you. It's an experience that you're not going to forget and something that's going to stick with you for the rest of your life. I mean, it's my 4th day and I already know that I'm a changed person coming from Kairos.
I guess I learned that talking openly with my friends and people that I don't know is a good way to get to know people, and that people that you might not think you have a lot in common with, you have a lot more in common with than you think. And I think the first thing that I do when I go home is probably give my mom a hug, because I've realized she's a really nice lady and she deserves a lot more than I've been giving her.
For me personally, I think my faith really grew here. I learned a lot about myself, a lot about how I was struggling before with my faith, but now I learned a lot how to pray, how to look at my relationship with God and be able to step back and realize what I need to work on and how I can work on it. And I've just learned so much. And also I've learned a lot about myself as a person. I've learned a lot about my relationship with my friends, my family, and how I need to approach that differently sometimes. And if it's not working, I need to work to fix it, because the relationships that you have are the most important thing.
So I learned during these 3 days on Kairos that I should use my time more better than before, because sometimes when I had a lot of time I just wasted a lot of them, and I experienced that I got a lot of new relationships and with friends I didn't know before, and it helped me a lot because this is my first year here and I knew almost nobody, and that helped me really much.
Alright, Kairos has been an amazing experience for me. I mean, I've grown close to people that I never thought I would be able to, get a relationship with. Kids that, I might not have been as close with at home, I've learned a lot about and have found that there are a lot of qualities that I really love about them. As far as my relationship with God, there's still some question, but it has brought me a lot closer to an answer on what I believe about God. Before I came here, I believed God to be, something that had been here before and put everything here, but doesn't really act in the world now. But I'm starting to realize more and more that God acts through all of us every day in even the littlest act.
Well, this retreat's been amazing. It's kind of helped me get closer with God and just appreciate everything you have. I mean, in Mass and all that stuff, they always talk about be grateful for things you have, and you think that, and you feel it in a sense, but doing this whole retreat, you actually feel it powerfully, and I think that's something to be said. When I get home, give my mom and dad a big hug. Family big hug, kind of just appreciate everything. And I think this has given me a whole new outlook on life.